I fucking lagged out. Was about to win. It was a close game. It was down by like 1 or 2. I don't know, we lagged out. Long story short, we're gonna have to play the fucking 76ers again. So I'm gonna have to deal with MD again.
Playing offline, triple threat domination, and obviously dipping my toes into clutch time as well. I have Dame Lillard, and it's definitely been Dame time, so that's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Hopefully we see some Dame time today. Is there anything that you want to say or ask or give feedback on in Mike so far this year?
Absolutely. I would like to say how neat it is to have clutch time in the game. It has reinvigorated CFP. It has breathed new life into the game mode as a whole, and it's a whole lot of fun. Like I said, I have Dame. I'm 61 and 19 overall right now.
It is some fucking bullshit. I gotta play these motherfuckers all over again from the beginning, which sucks. Oh my god, here we go, yeah. Fuck!
Look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Then it's Simmons. And it's Springer in at the 2 guard. And for the Nets. And the big 3 out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Red in at the power forward. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got his second basket of the game.
Oh my god, I can't believe I gotta play these motherfuckers all over fucking again, bro. They're like right fucking there.
Pass to Springer. And he drives in. It's tipped. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here is Harris. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing.
Fucking Embiid.
The
bitch.
Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
And the shot is good from Mr. Perfect.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Simmons passes to Harris. Over Durant. Harris's shot is off. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Embiid. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, you got to admire the passing skills of Hart. He's really upped his playmaking totals over the years.
To the inside. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Harden. Last time, 14 points for him. That one goes in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The 76ers trail by 6. Simmons with it. Pass to Korkmaz. And it's sent back by PD.
Durant covers a ton of ground with this league, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
In the corner, Irving with it. There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. That one falls. And that's 12 points for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, the
Killing
chemistry
it.
has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player.
I'm almost glad that shit glitched out.
What do you think?
A lot of competition.
There with the application.
But Irving does some things that no one
Because,
else can, at least at his level. And
I'll show you, Embiid ain't shit.
Give us a juicy sound.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Springer the pass to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Embiid's got 8.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out.
No good for Mr. Perfect. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing here by 8. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fails to capitalize.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Passes it to Embiid, 13 feet away. The shot will not fall, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Mr. Perfect. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Mr. Perfect's got 20.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Simmons passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Mr. Perfect.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
6'10" Simmons. I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
Harden kicks to Durant. Inside, Mr. Perfect. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
Here's Springer. His last outing with 20 points. This is to Embiid. The fadeaway. Led with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 12. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. To the paint. Here's Durant. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Embiid wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
This is the confidence the big man Embiid brings to the table. No hesitation shooting off the pass.
Durant, that's good.
He said, Raheem, look.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Simmons. His last outing, 16 points for him. Down low, here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. On the free throw, no good.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
Spencer, the pass to Embiid. To the wing right side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brooklyn leading by 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Thomas checked in for James Harden. Now, here's Maxey. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Mr. Perfect to the middle. Here's Claxton. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Hits it from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
And the 76ers making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Thanks for those hoops.
Clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. Here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Here's Whiteside. The offensive rebound. Got a hand on it. Durant deciding where to go with it. And he jams it with authority.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here is Bryant, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Springer, Whiteside. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, that's just really good, mama.
Second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The 76ers trail by 19. Springer the pass to Whiteside. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. It's deflected.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the Nets making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Pass to Whiteside. .109 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
Now, how do you counter Bryant's physical abilities? I mean, he's a menace for the D inside.
And there's the try.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
To the inside. Here's Whiteside. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
So long. Whiteside can go over or around defenders. Nice touch, too.
And he just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. The 76ers trail by 20. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the three. They get it back, and the jam by Whiteside.
You got to keep Whiteside off the glass because he's a huge threat to put misses back in.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Philadelphia, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. Group out there on the floor for the Nets. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Puts it up off the inbound, and the rejection by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Pulls up on the wing.
How could you miss that?
The 76ers trail by 17. So on the floor for Philadelphia. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And Simmons is out there with Maxey. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Pacers had a huge game. He picked up 67 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
The 76ers trail by 21. Simmons passes to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Simmons kicks to Korkmaz. Second chance effort, and Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
It's such a tenacious rebound. I mean, when you think about it, Simmons' teammates, they appreciate when he hustles and keep plays alive.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. Passes it to Korkmaz. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Red passes to Mr. Perfect. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Embiid. Harris against Red. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 8. Back to Harris. Out to the wing. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
I'm getting hungry, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna finish this game another time. Y'all see me whooping ass 70-53.
Now, here's Max.
I'm gonna get MVP next time. I'm gonna go ahead and end this broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thumbs up. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be back.
But couldn't finish. It's leading by 17.
Man, fuck it. I'm gonna finish the game, man. Fuck.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And the defender had no chance.
I gotta finish it. Fuck this shit.
Where he wanted. Nice move to free up space.
76ers have gone 8 of 16
That
from the
fool
field.
smells so good.
A nice efficient 50%. Harris passes to Korkmaz. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Irving's checked in for the Nets. He gets it in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Harris. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Perfect the pass to Red. Over Harris. That one
Right there.
And we haven't seen him be quite as aggressive driving the basketball. Far too much for jumpers.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Now, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. In some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Here's Korkmaz, sinks the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 11 points in the quarter.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Harris on the double team. Pass to KD. Picked off in midair.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Korkmaz, another three for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Simmons passes to Korkmaz. Kicks to him.
I'm gonna eat something during the halftime. Fuck that. Take a bite.
9 feet out. Rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got his fifth rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Offensive rebound. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They need to put a body on Durant. He's great at carving out position on the glass.
The pass to Embiid. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Harris. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. 5 to shoot. Korkmaz. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Korkmaz has got 16 points.
This is what you love to see. Simmons so superb at sharing the ball and getting his guys involved.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball. He's passing with a purpose. This lead the scores.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Brooklyn ahead, up 19. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball.
Haven't finished this game, so I get this food, man. 5 assists, 5 blocks. Not bad.
And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Red in at the 4 slot. So whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Durant can score it.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Do what you want to do. You can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
He gets that one.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Tries from 16. Durant, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
They've been very sharp to start to have a perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Embiid. Simmons against Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Simmons passes to Embiid from downtown. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harris outside. Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Nets. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And they double up Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got 6.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. The shot by Bryant, no good. Nets leading by 15. To the paint, here's Mr. Perfect. The shot that time, not on target. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Springer. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Simmons passes to Spencer. Moves back up. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Mr. Perfect.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Durant, the pass to Red. Count it. Red's got 4 this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Springer, guarded by Harden. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Springer. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle, here's Spencer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Irving misses. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Korkmaz. Red with the rebound. Red's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Durant on the wing. Driving the lane. And KD throws it down.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Springer. And Harden comes to help. Down low, here's Spencer. Good on the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Mr. Perfect. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the pass to KD. It's right outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed him, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Spencer.
I think so.
Here's Springer. Guarded by Harden. Offensive rebound. Springer the pass to Simmons. And it's Bryant in the corner. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bryant's got his 2nd basket of the night. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brooklyn leading by 12. Outside Thomas. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving passes to Mr. Perfect. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Over Maxey. They get the rebound. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 56 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Right side, the pass to Springer. Inside. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bryant. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
Oh, look at that. That's an excellent pass. Irving creating for his teammates, showing his unselfishness.
And here's Maxey. The pass to Spencer. That 3 off the mark.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Whiteside. Irving passes to Mr. Perfect. Back to Irving. Whiteside with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Bryant. Pass to Springer. Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And they get it back. Here's Spencer. 3-pointers off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Left side, Edwards. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Oh, Whiteside in position, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, perhaps Whiteside would be my first pick to go for an alley-oop. Size, hops, great radius to catch the ball.
And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Outside Bryant. Passes to Springer. Offline with his three.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Mr. Perfect. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Spencer. He's guarded by Thomas. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Back to Irving. It doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Now, here's Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Claxton. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Over to the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunications on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And that one misses.
And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of the handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double. Using rejections as one of the stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
Springer can't get it to go. For the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Stops, pops, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Whiteside is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Springer in at the two-guard position. Kicks to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Here's Sharp, guarded by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Here's Max. It's deflected. Right side, Thomas. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Embiid.
Let's wrap this game up. I'm about to take a break out of this. Eat some more of my mama's good home cooked fucking food.
76ers making a switch here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Wow.
And I also love the way they move the basketball.
More rice? There's more rice?
Standing here in the second half.
Free throw good from Harden.
He's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
Here's Embiid. Got it. Good job in the low post. 26 points for Joel.
There's more rice?
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Delicious. Yeah, delicious. Ooh, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, more rice. I got some beans there too.
Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Harris against Red. Harris with it. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Korkmaz has got 30 points.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him. He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Embiid comes with a double team. Here's Red. And it's Philadelphia.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harris kicks to Korkmaz. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brooklyn leading by
Please
12.
make this Libby Happy New Year to Mama Smoke.
Stolen by Harris.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here's Korkmaz.
Thank you. God bless you, thank you. Same to you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Here's Korkmaz. He feeds it to Embiid. Red with the steal.
Can you warm it up? Hot.
Is my hot sauce on it?
I put the hot sauce. Just make it hot, like in the microwave. Oh, you Embiid motherfucker.
Exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Harris's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 14. Mr.Perfect the pass to Red. And it's good for 2. Red's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Simmons against Irving. Left side Harris over Red. Harris kicks to Korkmaz. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Korkmaz has got 38 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Mr.Perfect the pass to Red. And Embiid.
Oh, damn. Embiid is disrespectful, motherfucker. I'm a dunk on that nigga. Alright, Embiid.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
I'm dunking on you right now.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he gets
and one, bitch.
Coming up. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, don't go over here.
Defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
You fouled the wrong one.
Exactly what you need to do.
That's good from Mr. Perfect. We always have some tweaks
Play
to the
more.
rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership.
Oh, wow.
Management. Hopefully, the league can start to.
I lead the league in free throws right now.
The players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Korkmaz has got 41.
He's
been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Red. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Simmons passes to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Korkmaz, no good.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Embiid. Harris on the double team. Here's Red. Harden trying to get open. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Plenty of space. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Wants to get it to KD and does. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
This is it to Korkmaz. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The 76ers trail by 18. Down low. And that one's good. Maxey. That's now 8 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Harden can't hit. The 76ers shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Over Irving. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the touch Embiid has on his jumper, I mean, looking so soft and accurate, coming out of his hand. He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Simmons. Inside, here's Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal at number 1.
And the shot goes in.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
And here's Maxey. Harris passes to Simmons. There's the dish to Embiid. And there's the pass to Maxey. Goes up the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
It's stolen by Harris. Now here's Simmons. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so polished. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Moving against Simmons. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Joel Embiid. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Right side Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. Another shot. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Brooklyn.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Mr. Perfect.
He's had an effect on every part of this game. A triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. So it's Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. To the inside, Korkmaz takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. From deep Harden, Korkmaz grabs the miss. Now here's Maxey, guarded by Red. Embiid, no good. So it's the Nets picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Alright, y'all, it's your boy Mr.Perfect signing off. I'll be back later. Right now I'm what, 10 or 11 and 0? Let me see, let me check real quick before I sign off.
Not yet.
Might do some Friday 13 later on, maybe some Dead by Daylight, I don't know. Definitely gonna get back on my ball career. I got 82 games to play, though. I gotta win all of them. Oh, I gotta. Ooh, please tell me there's a chat right here. I just got a text message. Quality Leonard. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my progression real quick. So we're 11-0. I'm averaging 73.7 points a game. I'm averaging 14.5 rebounds, 10.3 assists, 6.3 blocks. That's not bad. 0.5 steals and 38.1 point. 38 minutes a game I'm averaging. So yeah, man. Thumbs up. I'll be back. Thanks for tuning in. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I'll let you boy one.